We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Neo stock up 14% on the day. The first time I make a video on Neo, and the very next day it explodes. My goodness, I was not expecting that kind of run on NIO. Up to 6.6 on the day. And I'm looking at this stock and I'm thinking, oh boy, there goes my big bottom. There goes my big bottom. My big bottom's down here. How am I going to get back down there? Looks like we might create a new trading range. Now, what does that mean? I know some of you are confused. Like, wait, what are you talking about, Shades? What do you mean? What do you mean a new trading range? Well, as you can see, this stock, $7 is going to be a big level because that's where it broke down here on January 17th. It finally broke down below $7. It could not hold that previous bottom, and it came down as low as $3.60. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see if this can break above 7. That's going to be the big level. Right here, I'm going to mark it in green, and I'm going to change it to red because that's going to be, because it's scary red. You know, it has to be scary red because that's going to be a very important level to get over. So that is what I'm watching out for. And we would expect some profit taking. We would expect sellers to step in at around $7. Why would we expect that? Well, if we expect buyers to step in at the big bottom down here, well, we would expect some profit taking at some point. People are going to go, wow, I bought at $3.60. It's almost at $7. Wow, I'm up almost 100%. Think I'm going to take some profit here. At some point, we will get that profit taking. Today, we're not seeing much for profit taking. Look at that big green candle. Just huge candle. Especially for a Friday, considering the fact that it's a Friday. But, okay, sure, we're getting you can call it the China pump, the Chinese pump, whatever you want to call it. But ultimately, well, what stocks like to do, let me just show you an example here. I'm just going to show you an example. This is SoundHound, okay? It had a huge run from $1.50 to $10 after NVIDIA invested in it. Now, do you see what happened after the run? The run eventually stopped, right? Things don't go straight up forever. Eventually, things will pull back. And it did. Pulled back as low as $4. Anyone who bought up here is holding a gigantic bag. Okay, so then it bottomed out at $4. And it's trading between $4 and $6 now. So why am I showing you this? Because this stock, it used to have a trading range between 150 and 250. It broke out and created a new trading range eventually. Okay? This is what stocks like to do. This is a pattern in the markets. So we're getting our big breakout today. And now the question becomes, is this going to be the start of our new trading range? Because if it is, then this is now support here. What was resistance here, this becomes our support. So I'm going to change that to yellow. This became our support today. This is the absolute bottom at 3.6. Whether we'll ever be able to get back there, I don't know. I'm late to the game. Unfortunately, I should have paid attention sooner. But this has just become our area of support. So if it pulls back to around $6, that is where you're going to be looking to buy the dip. Because obviously you don't want to chase. You want to buy dips. So keep this in mind. We might start a new trading range here between 6 and 7. Because 7, again, we would expect some kind of resistance there. Especially that being the big level that caused us to come down to 3.6 back then. So for almost 9 months, well, really for 9 months, we just kept falling ever since we broke down below 7. And it's not until now, the 27th, that we're starting to create some new highs. So I think it's looking bullish. Now it's just about buying dips, guys. And that's it for the video. Short, sweet, to the point. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you love big bottoms. I'll see you guys in the next one.